And have you ever had like clients get annoyed when you haven't posted a tattoo that you've done on them?
Only ex-girlfriends.
Do you guys ever feel obligated to post your tattoos?
Yeah, man.
100%.
300%.
Oh my God, like I am so over social media. I feel like so obligated to do it and I still don't do it. Yeah, man, being someone who gets 95%, 90% of their clients through social media, like I think a lot of clients have an expectation that, you know, oh, when am I gonna see it on Instagram? Tag me on Instagram.
I know that some clients want that. It's almost like justification that you like their tattoo or that it's something you're proud of. I understand that, but.
And yes, if you have a sub question of if anyone's ever reached out and asked why I didn't post their tattoo, it happens. Yes, I've gotten that a few times. Yes.
That is literally the follow-up.
Yeah.
I mean, I get clients very often like, why haven't you posted my tattoo?
They text us, hey, what about with my tattoo? You don't like it?
Yeah, no, he went into 7-Eleven and one of my clients, right?
Yeah.
Stopped you and was like, how come he never posted my tattoo? I like it, everyone likes it. How come he doesn't like it?
He's very salty.
So he came back to the shop and told me, and yeah, actually that pressured me into posting it. So it worked. So that's what you have to do. You have to harass and pressure your artist. I mean, do what you have to do.
Yeah.
Wait outside their house.
And usually if I don't want to post it, it's because I just took a bad picture and like the lighting sucks or like just doesn't look as good as it did in person or something, but.
You can like the tattoo, but if it's something that maybe you didn't get a good photo of, maybe you're not totally happy with the photo or.
There's so many other reasons why we might not post it. You know, it might be just we couldn't get the best picture, the lighting wasn't great, they had skin that got super irritated and, you know, it just looked red in the picture or, you know, a lot of times with larger scale work, the way it wraps around the body, you really have to see it in person.
Not every meal you cook is gonna be like, oh, this is beautiful, I need to take a photo of it and put it in like this restaurant's menu. Like, they take a photo of the good one.
It's nothing personal.
Nothing personal.
And if it was, I definitely wouldn't say that.
Don't get a tattoo because you want to be Insta famous. Like that's not a good reason to get a tattoo. So, yeah, man, if that's all it's about for you, you know, I'd probably rather not deal with you.
Your clients are gonna be happy because they had a great tattoo. If they are worried about whether it's on your social media, I feel like their motives might be a bit skewed because I do tattoos that I don't post. Like, I wanna do black and gray. But then I have like clients that are like so nice, they're so just happy, fun people, and they're hilarious to be with. And like one of my clients is like, I want a rowdy yeehaw crab with a cowboy hat. And I was like, this is not gonna go on my Instagram, but I love spending time with you, and that's okay.
That's what I care about. I care about my client being stoked about the tattoo. And if you need to get 5,000 likes on it to be stoked and to have like affirmation that your tattoo is actually good, like, I don't know, man, that's kind of a bummer.
Yeah, just feel validated with the awesome tattoo.
Yeah.
Also, the cowboy yeehaw is very specific. Was that a real tattoo?
Yeah, and he's super fun and super nice.
Okay, cool. I was really hoping it was a real tattoo you did.
No, absolutely. I do not feel obligated to post every tattoo I make because I want to post the things that I want to market.
I tattoo every day, and there's tattoos that I just don't want to market, you know? Like, I hate doing lions. So why the hell would I post a lion so I get 10 more? You know what I mean? Like.
Also, a lot of things come into play with like your online portfolio. Like, you only want to post the stuff that you want to do more of or that you want people to like email you for and stuff, so.
Yeah, it also depends how it goes on your portfolio, on your social media. So if I did too many of something, so maybe I try to stop with those posts and then try to post some other type of material.
I try to upload things that I want to do more of. I try to be like pretty intentional about the ones that I post because I know that the ones that I post are the ones that I get more requests about.
So if I'm posting things that I don't necessarily want to do, but I'm just doing for either a friend or for money or for whatever's sake, I don't want more people to come to me for those things. For instance, I don't think I'm that great at tattooing like dogs or cat pictures, so I try not to post a lot of those even though I make a lot of those. Because the more I post them, then I immediately get emails of people wanting those. So maybe they think I'm okay at it, but to me, I think it's mentally draining.
I mean, with tattooing, it's basically a collaboration, right? So we're doing, hopefully, tattoos that we love doing, but we're also collaborating with our clients. You know, they're picking the body part, you know, they might be picking the subject matter. Oh, excuse you. And, you know, sometimes it's not exactly always what you would want to do, it's more what the client would want to do, and maybe you don't want to post that. Because also, a lot of times, I'll do tattoos that I have a great time doing, but I don't want to do that tattoo ever again. So I'm not going to post it, or I'm going to get 30 other people that ask me for that tattoo. You know, a lot of times I'm posting less about what I'm tattooing every day and more about what I would like to keep tattooing in the future.
I feel like there's this sort of thing where it maybe took us a few years to get to a point where we all kind of figured it out, but if we rewind to a pre-Instagram world, you know, there's the people who had their portfolios and it was like pieces they really loved, pieces they wanted to do more of, and really what you would classically consider a portfolio to be. And then you had people who said, I'm gonna take a picture and post every single tattoo I do, every single one. The people who I trained under during my apprenticeship, this dude had like, it looked like medical textbooks. He had like 4 portfolios and each had like 300 images. It was like every tattoo. So like you would just go through pages and pages of like tribal armbands. If portfolios are curation, this was like a really shotgun approach. It's like every single thing I've ever done. So no, I don't post everything.
I used to feel a lot of obligation to post every tattoo that I did because the way that social media is these days, it puts a lot of pressure on you to create and constantly be putting out new content. You don't really need to be comparing yourself to anybody else or constantly be pressured to put out more artwork than, you know, you feel comfortable doing.
Well, I would like to have someone specialized on tattooing to manage my social media. But yeah, it feels like you have to be a good photographer, be good in social media, good in tattooing. So it's a lot of things that you have to do. So I wish I could only focus in my art and have someone to take the pictures, have someone to make the videos, and someone who posts it. But yeah.
Well, no, I mean, we've been doing this a long time now, so.
Is that me?
No, that's me. I'm sorry. I keep meaning to. We're talking, so I keep meaning to turn it off. But
Well, I did that the other day where mine just kept going off and I just kept being mad about it that someone didn't have their phone on.
Oddly enough, I just posted to Instagram before I came down here, so I think that's what did this. So.
Did you feel obligated to do so?
Yes.
I got a lot of those too. I don't think I've had someone like freak out on me, but someone being like, oh yeah, like, do you want to do this for when you post it? And I'm like, really, I'm never posting that.